Hello, welcome to an e-demo, part of our video intelligence series, on how we can set up a video intelligence enter alarm on the VideoEdge. Today we have a scenario where a store manager wants to be able to track the amount of people that are entering a fitting room in the store in order to help them better manage staffing levels. There's a camera which covers the lobby area of the fitting room, and this area must be passed through by every customer on their way to the fitting room. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up an enter alarm in that area, and first of all I'm going to open up the VideoEdge administration interface, and to do that I can just right click on the VideoEdge recorder in my Victor device list and choose configure. And I first of all need to enable video intelligence on the camera, so I'm just going to choose the fitting room lobby camera and choose setup next to it. And the first step in here is to choose video intelligence from the video analysis drop down. Then I also have to ensure that my camera is in one of the two video analysis recording modes, and they're record with alarms only or record always with alarms. And with that done, I can save the camera configuration, and now we're ready to move over and configure the alarm itself. So I'm just going to choose alarms under devices over on the left here, and I'm going to choose my camera from the drop down, and I'm going to select the plus icon to create a new rule, and I'm going to give my rule a name first of all, and then I need to select its type from the type drop down, and in this case it's going to be an enter rule. Just going to choose enter then from the type, and with that done we're ready to configure the parameters below. So the first thing I need to do is make sure my alarm is enabled, which it is, and then I need to define an overlap value, and this is a percentage value which defines how much of an object, or in this case it's going to be a person entering the scene, needs to be in the region of interest for the alarm to trigger. I'm going to bring this down to about 75% because the corridor here is quite narrow, so people will be covering most of the region just by walking through that area anyway. We can tweak this value later on if it's required. If we're having issues of false positives, we can certainly bring that down or up as required. And you can also see I have some color filter parameters here which can be set to detect objects that are entering the region of interest that are of a specific color. In this instance I'm going to detect objects of all colors, so I'm just going to leave all of those boxes unchecked, and I'm going to move over to my scene here, and I can actually draw the region of interest directly on it. Just going to ensure I have the rectangle tool selected, and I'm just going to draw a rectangle on the scene over the entrance to this lobby area, and with that done I can save my alarm and it is ready to be used.